Hi, it's Christy. I'm winding down now with my shoe boxes and I wanted to show you what I just did. I thought I was done and I was kind of looking at all my scattered supplies to see where I should put them and if I should make any more boxes. I actually had an empty box left and I didn't realize it. I just saw it there in the bedroom on the floor and in another box, in a holler box, and I was like, oh, I have another empty one. I wonder if I could gather some bits and pieces from the leftover stuff that didn't seem like it had much to make a worthwhile box. So that's what I did. I want to show you what I came up with. I think it turned out really great. It doesn't have a ball. That's one of the things that I like to have in my boxes. It doesn't have a ball. I don't know otherwise how it's lacking. I'll let you be the judge. But I think we all kind of come to the end of our resources and we think, oh, there's nothing good left. I'll save this for next year because there's just not enough to make another box, and you just never know. It's worth trying if you have something to put it in and just to see if maybe you could come up with another box, and that's what this is here. So I have my checklist to make sure. Besides a ball, I think I did all right with coming up with items here. I had a leftover spiral notebook, and I like this one because it wasn't easy to bend. Some of them don't have the bendy backs. So, but I'll pull out the horse. I can draw horses. I had one of those left. Here's the spiral notebook for school supplies, and I had these. I actually ordered them. They were so discounted with their sale that I ordered them for next year, and so I had this purple one ready to go, and I had this hat and a stack of odds and end clothes that I had been saving for the boxes that I hadn't used yet, and I had this hairband for her hair. It's actually doubled over so you can wear it a couple of different ways. So I had all that. This is a tic-tac-toe game that I had not used yet. It's a rolled up mat in there with the wooden X's and O's. And I also had a little baggie full of dogs, little dog figurines, all different shapes and sizes and colors, and so there was room to put those inside, at least some of the bag. I think I put 5. There's another one. And then I had some of these chapsticks from Thrive left, which I really love, and this is a vanilla mint. It's my favorite, and it doesn't melt in the heat. If you leave it for days in your purse, in the car, it'll get a little granulated texture, but it doesn't melt anywhere. That did happen to me. So I can tell you from firsthand. I don't know if you've ever left your purse in the car, but for some reason that happened to me. This is an eraser, and it's actually a puzzle eraser, they call it, so the head comes off somehow. The face comes off. And so I think that's a really cute little owl. And then I had this scrunchie that I got from a fair trade sale. I thought that was good. I could put that in there. And then the rest of it is the tic-tac-toe. Look at those cute little wooden pieces. It's purple and green. And that ended up being kind of the theme of the box, purple and green. So that was cute to use, and nice that there was plenty of room for extra stuff inside. I'll put that over here. That was also from Holler. Here are my pencils and pens fit on top, and toothbrush. I had those left over. And I didn't have matching scissors, but I had some blue ones, so I could use those. I didn't have colored pencils, but I had a set of markers, so I used those. I had another one of these Hello Kitty pencil toppers, plush, left over, so that's the soft toy in the box. I wanted to include this is a contact case that I got for a real good price, and it didn't have the contact holders in it, so I just made a sewing kit just now to put inside here with 3 bobbins, a needle threader, some big safety pins, some little safety pins and needles, and straight pins. And I put some fabric that matches the bobbins in here. This is a doll brush because this is the main thing. Main reason I thought let's try to pack a box, because I had this doll left over. I had gotten her at that, oh, there she is, at the sale where it was a fundraiser for an animal shelter, and I just fell in love with her. She has, look at this, beautiful beaded, she's a soft body and she's plastic, not glass, but she has a very sweet face and she has hair that can be brushed. And I thought, oh, I'll have to go to the store to get a doll brush, and then I remembered I had one and I had it set aside. So that worked out, and this is kind of a purpley brown color here, and I thought, oh, that's the theme with the green. That's the green and purple. I'm going to try to pull it together with those colors, and I've been able to do that. She has little earrings in. It's just, she's so sweet and pretty. She has braids on the side of her hair, so I'm super excited that I was able to create this box around her and fit it all in. These purple and green butterfly playing cards could fit. They can fit in almost every box because they're so small. I have this pencil sharpener, and I didn't have a lot of minis to put in the top, but I did have a flying horse and some ribbon for her hair, so I thought that would be a nice surprise for her. I had these index cards left over. I think those will be useful for school supplies. I had this Matchbox car left over. It reminds me of, well, an insect with these wings on it, and it's turquoise and pink, and I thought that might be fun for a girl to have a Matchbox car. I had a soap dish left over, and inside with the soap, I had these beaded bracelets left over, which goes really nicely with the doll, I thought. And I had a pretty rainbow eraser that I could use, and I put some other erasers in here. I had a few leftover bags, and I could use this one. It easily fit in here for her to carry her stuff. I had some fabric squares, fat squares, I think they're called fabric squares, to go with the sewing kit. I had this pencil case, which would just be an extra. Maybe she could put her personal items in there that matched. And finally, the white washcloth and our picture and letter in the bottom. So that isn't it amazing when you have supplies that seem to not match each other, and they're just scattered around in the room because they're the leftovers, that you can pull a box together, and really it looks like I bought everything and coordinated it for the box. It turned out really nice. I think it just doesn't have a ball, which my boxes usually have, but I think with all the other stuff it makes up for it. So you tell me what you think, and if you've ever made a box using leftovers. I'd like to hear your stories too. I haven't been really making a lot of boxes like this for very long, so it was first time for me. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate your comments, and I appreciate those of you who have subscribed. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and thank you for watching. Bye.